the tombstone to help him out. And of course, his two other frontliners making it easy for him. Liquid caught off guard, and they're going to pay a heavy price here.
Oh yeah, that's going to be tier 3. That's going to be perhaps a full lane of barracks.
What does a barracks mean though, Cap? What does a barracks mean in this series? Absolutely nothing in my book.
That's true.
We had a lot of them down game 1, and that didn't do shit, so we're still here.
That is true. It's going to be Team Liquid's, it's going to be their turn to be playing off the back foot and see how they're able to fare against this pressure. Still 2 minutes left on the Aegis, the mid lane down.
A lot of items coming out for Thunder after that fight. The Octarine was completed on Enigma, so his black hole's lower cooldown, and of course Marcy working towards that Basher. That's where the fight just becomes even harder for Matumba.
Yeah.
Like, now you have the one-punch wonder coming in and destroying your BKB durations. So annoying. On top of that, Pakaz continuing to scale. He's pushing towards the Lincolns. Just buying out here. No fear, no requirement for buyback.
A tool to teach.
And of course, Dark Mago. Got a shard out of that. Arcane Rune just popped. Level 23.
But dive finds the initiation. Marcy, that's going to be the first one down, but it's just a support. Thunder, they can either retreat, call it quits here.
No shard latch.
Yeah.
Nice find by Liquid, trying to deny them that rune control. Give them a window to continue farming here. And I was thinking about it, but Mikke is going to go for that Aether Lens. So his big play, blink in, Abyssal the Enigma with the extra range.
Yeah,
Could
but
be
isn't Sacred already
clutch.
He's already countering that. He's trying to build up the Lincolns.
And he's trying to, but he's not there yet, right?
That's true, yeah.
The cause is closer. Maybe he throws it on his buddy here.
That is going to be super interesting dynamic. Of course, it'll also mean he could build into a full-out Octarine on the Pango at some point, but just this small little window could be so key. I mean,
the infest jump from Liquid is how they want to fight. Right?
Yeah.
You infest the Lesh, he jumps, you hex somebody, you go on him. The problem is some of these saves are starting to come out. Like, you can rebound dispose, you can blink black hole to cover them, but more importantly, because he has blink, Lincolns, and the shard on Pudge. He can blink eat somebody. Suddenly your initiation goes away, and he's just BKB'd there eating you instead, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, game favorability, I'd say it does favor Thunder pretty heavily at this point. They have a lot of tools to deal with the Liquid initiation, and they are ramping up in the scale department. Aeon Disc on Dark Mago as well. These jumps are just becoming harder and harder. And who's actually going to win these late game man fights? Again, like you were saying, Matumba's just on catch-up duty this whole game. I don't think he has the firepower to stand there and man fight Marcy and Pudge and Black Hole.
Yeah, there is a lot of problems for him when it was supposed to be a game for Lifestealer to carry. Instead, it turns into a game for Leshrac to carry. That's who they're currently playing around right now. They're looking for another opportunity, another initiation, another opportunity. Putting off the BKB, turn around, Black Hole. Oh, no, Liquid, what have you done? Instantly, the two carries of the game gone. And the chains. Dark Mago with the +1. Reel him back in with the hook, baby. 3 dead on Liquid. Thunder, Thunder, Thunder. They're beginning to feel it now. They're beginning to feel a series cooking up to their advantage. 8,000 net worth lead. They can run down this side lanes. They can force some buybacks even.
11 years in the making for this game right here for South American Dota. And that tree line did him all the favors, man. I think Zai lost vision around the fog just for that second, which is long enough for Sacred to get his BKB off.
Yep.
Imagine that ward still in the high ground. Oh, he just didn't get him in time. And Pakaz was right there throwing the Lincoln, so he's aware of this play. A game of inches. That is Dota 2. And it's another botched initiation that's just going to cost Liquid dearly here. Another lane of racks. They have the tier 2 top, so no chance for Megas up at 20. But Thunder are in full control of this game, and it doesn't look like it's getting much easier. Again, the net worth is just not there on your Lifestealer. It's coming down to these clutch jumps from Zai, but he's running out of gas. And the levels are just pouring in for Thunder after all these engagements. Level 25 on this Ember Spirit. He's debating what he wants to go here. But if Ags is on the horizon, both these talents seem pretty juicy.
Avery, I can't help but thinking back to that secret Mineski series. Another series where there was a Mega Creeps comeback. And Mineski, they lost that game 1. But they go on to win game 2. And it's one of those great what-ifs of Dota 2. Is like, what if they'd managed to just close out that game 1? They 2-0 Team Secret. What an incredible play. And I have to wonder, in a game 3 like this, if that starts worming into your head, if we had just closed out that game 1, we would have moved on already. Team Liquid. There is so much stress in them right now. They're going to find another pickoff here. It's going to be Insania died first, but there is a Rolling Thunder on out there. Try and hit some of the back line. Nobody's there to follow it up, though. I think Mickey is probably just going to, well, he's going to have to reset here.
This is awkward.
Yeah, he's going back into them. Starts blinking away to the side. It's because they actually have Zai out here as well. But Thunder, they're closing in. They are going to be able to catch up here. The BKB goes out for Mickey. Zai, he's going to pop that side. He's trying to stop that Dismember. They need the bashes. They need to be able to stop Sacred as well. Sacred, they spot him. They need a bash. They get it. Oh, a desperate bash. He immediately buys back, though. Now it's Liquid. They got to reset this one somehow, because otherwise Sacred's going to come in with the game-ending black hole. They Rolling Thunder on through. Pecan snatches up Insignia. That's going to be a die back there. Matuma Man sticking on top of the punch as best as possible. Zai, they're going to try and chase down this Pudge. Sacred's not here yet to bail him out. It's Liquid finishing up the heroes of Thunder. The buybacks are going to be potentially completely wasted here for Thunder.
I did not think that was a fight for Liquid, but Thunder just got split on target prioritization, and of course no black hole for this Enigma. He had a chance to throw it, but the jump from Zai, too good that time. Able to finish him off before it comes out. Double buyback for Thunder. Enigma
now they're looking for more. Immediate buybacks. Oh, that is everybody. What a use. The neutral. I mean, push him away. It stops the stun. Matthew is... Oh, no. He's not going to be able to get out. Boxy is stuck here. He does what damage he can. Zai's actually trying to follow it up, but they don't want to go for the dying. That's not the hero. Oh, oh, no. Sacred. He thought he had Mickey. The pistol laid on through. Going for Zai. He's dead. Finished out. Pekaz found his victim. Sacred's going to be finished off by Matuma Man at the same time. 2 offlaners dead. Mickey, BKB, but a bash is going to stop him. You're not getting away from Marcy. A swashbuckle over the side, but Marcy sticks to it. Another hook lance from Pekaz. And that, Mickey down means Thunder are going to be able to turn their attention over to the Roshan. Liquid.
All the buybacks, so aggressive from Thunder in this game, making it work. Another Roshan going their way. And Pekaz hitting level 25, hitting more flesh heaps. This guy's got 84 bonus strength in the pocket, pushing 5,000 HP. He is a killer, and he wants that top 4 berth. Another game which hinges on the edge here. Very little buybacks for both teams. Only the Pangolier, but of course, Roshan down, and that is a refresher shard going Thunder's way. I think they would have preferred the Ags.
Do you? I mean, they've got an Enigma, but maybe just one black hole was always going to be good enough.
I feel like Ags on this Ember is pretty disgusting, but of course, refresher shard for Enigma. You're never going to refuse it. I mean, we see Liquid. They have done an amazing job making this game hard for Sacred. That last fight, black hole on nothing. That's the pressure. He's getting jumped. He's getting forced around. The most you can do in this type of situation. And you got 5 buybacks out of Thunder. I'm getting flashbacks to game 1, man, where...
Oh, boy. Don't you dare say it. Don't you dare say it, Avery.
I mean, no buybacks, you know? Something goes wrong here. It only takes one jump, one team type from Liquid.
Yes.
Thunder in control, very confident, but at the same time, how bold are they, right? Do they want to take a fight before those buybacks come back up?
Yeah.
Dark Mago can farm his here, and that's a big deal because he can just go in front line, use it, buyback, come instantly in with the Remnant. So that's probably the best hero to have the buyback up on. I mean, he's swapping so many items in his backpack, he doesn't even have the slots. And of course, Aeon discs galore for this Thunder team. Sacred has his, he can assemble it at any time. Refresher shard pass to him as well. We are hitting late game territory with an Enigma with many ults. And Liquid stuck in a base defense situation. They can find the jump. They can still win this game.
So one crucial play we have to outline here. Sacred has an unlocked Aeon disc.
He does.
In his backpack. So if they try and focus him down, they jump on top and get the bash. Go, go, go. Kill this Enigma. If he pops in that Aeon disc, it's a huge opportunity to turn around and get the black hole. It doesn't matter if you're doing damage. Just the control is going to be enough.
Absolutely. And remember, Pekaz can blink, dismember any of his teammates at any point. He has Aegis on top of himself as well. Refresher in the backpack. Just so much net worth on this Thunder team. A lot of it is in these weird items, but they actually passed the refresher shard back to Marcy over here. I mean, honestly, double ult, double BKB.
Yeah.
It's not too shabby. Maybe they just don't want to put all their eggs in this Enigma basket.
That's fair enough.
Can't blame him, because you know Liquid is thinking about him. Every fight, find the Enigma, find the Enigma. That is the way to victory. Last lane here. We're going to see another mega creep situation. How blessed are we today?
It's such a scary position for Thunder, who are the ones making the shot here. They're making the call. They do not have the buybacks, but they do have an Aegis. They have this overwhelming advantage for the next team fight. But if they stumble here just before the finish line, it could be all over so quickly. Dark Mago jumps forward.
But a bit of a bought out. He bought out for AC. He is short buyback.
No
400.
Oh, there's the hook. The first snap. They're trying to deal with this ward, and it ends
buy.
up getting a freebie. Now it's a 4 versus 5, 4 versus 6 with the Aegis. Rolling Thunder, here it comes. Mickey leading off the charge.
Gotta make it count. Zai getting past.
Matthew on in.
He got
with
bashed
his
on the
BKB
top.
immediately. The bash going in, and now the Walrus punch as well. But the BKB is running out. Now he's got the black hole in, but he got bashed again. Oh, that's gonna be a die back, and Pagadas is in so deep. But Top Man needs it out. It's Rangers running things, swinging fast inside his side. But now Zai's in trouble. He's being focused down. But Top Man pops right back out. They have the refresher, and that is gonna be enough to be able to finish off on Top Man. He doesn't have the buyback. Foxy, he's going in. Zai, the second lifer. Get back to the fountain. The Havoc Hammer pushing him away. Rolling him down. The Bloodstone gets on. Getting the kill. Rampage on the main stage. But because Matavamek got the buyback, he's going to die once. Nobody else. It's just Dark Mago. It's just because a 2-on-2. 2 cores. A blink away. The Rolling Thunder doesn't land. Can they escape? Does Liquid want to pursue? Do they have to? Insanity now joining in with them. Dark Mago's going to try and deal with it where he can. The freezing field going out with the sun. It's actually doing so much damage with Top of it with the bashes. Mickey as well. One fall. The other to follow. No buybacks. Team Liquid. They hold again.
What the fuck are these games, man? I have no idea. These games are absolutely bonkers. Thunder have no buybacks. Is this a throne situation for Liquid?
Can they do
They
it?
just walk it down mid.
Walk down mid lane, A-click the throne. Are Liquid going to be able to do it fast enough?
You know what? Tumbo was like 100 gold off buyback in that fight.
Yes.
And he got it up as Picaz is in the base, melting them all. You could not ask for anything closer. So many of those fights too. Sacred blinked in and got insta-bash first hit. Then he got abyssal bashed off the swashbuckle. The DOTA gods did not want that black hole going off. And it might just pay the final price here for Thunder in their upper bracket.
Avery,
The
you
lower
said
bracket.
a little luck
I don't even know what bracket.
goes a long way.
A little luck is a pretty good strategy in this game. Black hole up in 9. It's got to be the one of a lifetime. They still have Glyph.
Okay, we have glyphs.
How much does Liquid want to push it?
He's going to heal up as much as possible. Black hole ready to go. We have this Marcy who does a ton of damage. We talked about how much farm Matthew was getting. Can he, with Sacred, stop this? Or can they delay stall enough for the rest of the team to show up? And the Undying's going to be here. I think this is going to have to be up.
Remember, they get another Glyph here too.
If they don't go soon, though, it's going to be the Leshrac joining them as well, a 3-on-5.
This is a hard fight. You have to pick your jump well. You have to hit
Slow them down. Sacred goes for it. Immediately the Black Hole. They're just going to focus all in onto Mickey. And it looks like maybe they got him down. Not enough. All over the side. Swatch will go over the Rolling Thunder off through them. Mickey surviving through it. And now the Marcy dies. And now they get the stun on the Sacred. Now he's dead as well. 12 seconds. How much can you get in 12 seconds, Liquid? Can you claim top 4 in 5? It's not going to happen. The throne's not dying fast enough.
Dark Mago's
Oh, he just killed him.
Punch him in 1.
Jump back in. Now the buybacks. Now the comeback through.
for your
The
life.
throw died fast. 1,000 health. Trying to finish up.
Absolutely insane from Liquid.
Can